This is a supercut of my Terraria Tip of the Day series. Hopefully you learned something from this. But anyways, let's get started. Terraria Tip of the Day. If you have a large body of water you want to get rid of quickly, try placing a chest, putting an item in it, slapping some lava on top, and presto, all your water will slowly disappear. Are you low on money? Try placing 2 blocks, 2 platforms, breaking 1 block and 1 platform, hammering like this, and then try placing crystal shard in the middle. And voila, you have infinite money. Terraria Tip of the Day. Are you farming for the Ankh charm and the enemies are just not dropping the components you need? Well, if you toss one of the components in the shimmer, it'll transmute to its counterpart. So if you get armor polish twice, but can't get any vitamins, try shimmering one of the armor polishes, and out comes vitamins. As you can see here, I have 2 life crystals. Normally you would just run up and mine them, but if you're playing on the no traps or get fixed boy seeds, one of these could be a boulder. And while there is no visual difference, there is one way to tell them apart. If you get out your pickaxe and break under one, you'll see it breaks, but if it's a boulder, it doesn't, and that's how you know. Do you have a lot of liquid you want to move quickly? Well, if liquid is actually in a free state like this, and you leave the game, when you reload the world, all of the liquid will have moved. Do you want to open a dead man chest without dying? All you have to do is break the explosives, stay on top of the chest, and box yourself in. And now you're free to open it. Do you want access to all the pylons? All you have to do is move the nurse and the arms dealer in, and he will always sell the pylon. Do you have a craftable weapon you want to reforge, but you can't because it costs way too much money? Well, what you can do is you can throw it in the shimmer with the crafting station nearby. And once you pick up the pieces, you can reforge it by just recrafting it. And you can keep doing this until you get the reforge you want. Have you ever come across these little puddles? If so, it probably means you have a sky island above you. If you're ever exploring the underground jungle and you find the jungle temple, you can actually break into 3 platforms. All you have to do is place the platforms on this side of the door, and this side, and hammer them down like this. And now by pressing S in the direction you want to go, you can just go right through. If you're trying to build an elevator but you keep almost drowning, what you can do is you can mine 3 blocks this way, mine 2 blocks here, and now you have an air pocket. If you're ever wandering around your world and accidentally get yourself some poison damage, you can actually keep an immunity accessory in your vanity slot, click it again, and the debuff will be gone. If you ever want to swap to a different loadout without ever opening your inventory, you can actually press F1, F2, and F3 to cycle between them. If you're fishing and you keep getting trash, you can actually put it through the extractinator to get some bait back. If you're ever fighting the Brainiac Cthulhu, you can actually use poison damage to tell which one is the real one. If you're ever being harassed by 500 slimes, you can use this method to stay safe since slimes can't go through platforms. If you're ever doing the Old One's Army event, you can actually cheese it by using a hoik. Place a block, hammer it like this, block swap with the platform, and do the exact same thing on the other side. And now the enemies can't get through. If you want to make a certain potion but you don't have the materials for it, you can actually recycle old potions to get some materials back. If you're ever running low on iron, you can actually buy anvils from the merchant and shimmer them to get iron back. If you move the merchant in the jungle, you can actually buy furnaces from him, which when shimmered give you wood, stone, and torches back. If you open up your world in multiplayer, place a teleporter, then place another teleporter on top of it, and place any fountain, break the bottom teleporter, and activate the fountain, you'll get infinite fountains. And these fountains can sell for a lot of money. And this has been your Terraria Tip of the Day. And that's about it. Hopefully you learned something new. If you didn't, you probably have thousands of hours in this game. And we're maybe hoping to learn something new, so I'm sorry. I'm still not sure if I'm going to continue this series or not. I might do a poll in the future, or maybe at the time you're watching this, the poll has already gone up. I don't know, I'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.